Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and if you are short on time, which I suspect you are, thank you for joining me for this little full body yoga stretch in under 10 minutes. You won't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. So let's get started today in our child's pose. So meet me at the back of the mat, bring the toes together, the knees apart, and go ahead and stretch the arms out nice and long. Bring the forehead down to maybe towards the mat or maybe on top of stacked hands. Just take a few deep breaths here, allowing everything to begin to slow down. Maybe start to walk the fingertips a little bit closer towards the top of your mat, maybe lifting the elbows off the mat. Just feeling that stretch coming in through the arms, in through the shoulders, maybe into the upper back. Take one more full inhale here and a full exhale. And then we'll find a little bit of a change here. So we're going to take the right hand and we're going to reach it in underneath. We're going to bring the forehead back towards the floor and we're going to keep the chest squared off towards the mat. So we're not opening out towards the left hand side. We're feeling the weight of the body coming down on top of the upper right arm, just stretching out that shoulder, stretching out the upper back. And then we release the right arm. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So reaching the left arm underneath, bringing the forehead back towards the mat. Just feeling the weight of the body, helping to stretch out the top of the left arm, maybe the upper back. Keeping the shoulders and the chest squared off towards your mat. And then releasing the left arm out long and coming out of your child's pose, meet me in your tabletop position. So coming on to the hands and the knees, the wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll flow through some cat-cow. So as we inhale, we look forward, we open the chest, point the tailbone high. As we exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, round the upper back, tailbone down. As we inhale, we roll the spine forwards, we open the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button towards the spine. And we just continue on like this for a few more rounds of breath. Inhaling to come forward, exhaling to roll under. Just flowing in time with your own breath. Feeling that stretch through all different parts of the back, the upper back, middle of the back, the low back. And then after your next full round of breath, meet me back in a tabletop with a nice neutral spine. From here, we're going to find a little bit of a twist. So we're going to bring the left hand in towards the center. So the left hand is almost directly underneath the forehead. And then as we inhale, we're going to reach the right hand, take it up towards the sky. Opening the chest, twisting through the body, stretching the arm. Take one big inhale and exhale here. And then release to bring the right hand all the way back down. We're going to replace. So the right hand is directly underneath the forehead. We're going to inhale to reach the left hand up towards the sky. Think about stacking the left shoulder on top of the right shoulder. Keeping the top arm straight, fingertips reaching high. For one full inhale and exhale. And then releasing the left hand back. towards the floor back into our tabletop. From here, let's stretch out the back and the legs with a downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes under, send the hips back, and then lift them high, send them back. Come into your version of your downward facing dog. Maybe find a little bit of movement here. We might start to bend and straighten each knee at a time. Furthering that stretch into the right leg and then into the left. Keep pressing the palms of the hands into the mat. Let's come back to stillness. Take a few deep breaths here. If the knees are bent, maybe start to work towards straighter knees. And if the knees are already straight, maybe work towards bringing those heels a little closer to the floor. For one full inhale and exhale. And then lower nice and gently all the way down to the knees. Walk the hands back and meet me in this kneeling position on the knees. From here, just check in with the spine. Make sure that we are sitting nice and tall, the crown of the head reaching high. And then go ahead and just drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just take a few deep breaths here into the left hand side of the neck. Maybe find a little nod forwards and backwards. Just opening up the left hand side of the neck. And then go ahead and roll the neck all the way across to the other side, the left ear towards the left shoulder. Let the shoulders drop low, let the head be heavy here. Again, maybe find that little rock with the neck forwards and backwards. And then maybe if it feels good, we might take a few little half neck circles here, just rolling one ear to one shoulder and then across through center to the other side. Just work on slowing the breath down here, so nice full breaths in and out. Working away any little areas of stress or tension out of the neck. Maybe taking one more each side. And then letting the head come back to center and back to stillness. And I hope you have enjoyed that very quick full body stretch. If you have, please give this video a like. If you would like to see more like this, please subscribe and have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.